They just love me so much. Ew. It makes sense, but I still think it's kind of stupid. Heavily overgrown. Apparently that is false. I thought they, holy. Is where my initial, it's not my problem. Really like them. Because there's no straps. This is not gonna fill me up. I can tell you that right now. You guys need the full effect. Does it smell like your sister's? I never showed you the finished result. I haven't updated you guys. So, expand your genre, expand your horizon. Already so much better. Surprise, surprise, I feel great. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's Tuesday and I'm not working today or tomorrow. So I thought, they were literally both laying down, minding their own business. And now they have to be with me. They just love me so much. Anyway, I thought I would take you guys along today and tomorrow for a couple off days. I have a lot that I would like to get done. It is currently 8:40. I had breakfast and I started editing my video for Thursday. So I don't think it should take too long, but my main focus today is outside. So first, I am going to obviously change out of my pajamas and I am going to work out. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna work out, then mow, because we've been getting a lot of rain recently, which is great. The grass needs it. We had brown spots because it hadn't rained in so long and it was so hot. So the grass needed it, but now it's super long. So I'm gonna mow and then I'm gonna shower after I mow. That's the plan so far. Today I want to do a lot of outside work. I would like to do some like weeds. Let me show you the patio update because Nick and I have been working on it the past couple days. Come on boys, you wanna go outside? Here they come. Ready? Go! I don't know what's over there. But anyway, so on Saturday, Nick and I put this, I keep calling it mesh. It's like a weed barrier. Okay, they just ran through it. Very nice. But anyway, we have the weed barrier down and we have now, we did tamp it down. Okay, it was compact and now I don't know. We've done two-ish, a little over 2 layers. Nick did a full count of how much of the pea gravel we would need. But yeah, it's looking really nice. It's looking really, really nice. They did just run through it and kind of untamp it kind of thing, but overall it's pretty solid. It's really nice. So that's the patio update. But look at, can you see how long this grass is getting from all the rain? It's crazy. Also, a lot of this grass is like weed grass. I don't know, it's really gross, but Lucas, what'd you see? We also, you can kind of see it there. On this like weed plant thing is literally anthills. Like the ants have built their home in this plant. I don't get it. Like, can you see all those ants? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, here's some more. Oh, like, what the heck? I didn't know they could do that in the middle of a plant. But apparently they can. Oh, yeah, you can see them all. Right there. All that black cluster is just ants. Ugh. Anyway, it's right by our door, so that's great. But anyway, that's the patio update. Yesterday, I'm trying to think. Okay, so Saturday we put the weed barrier down, then the first layer of pea gravel on top, so that way the barrier wouldn't get ripped from the boys or anything. We put 8 bags of pea gravel down on top of that. Then, let's see, Sunday we didn't have time to do anything. Monday, so yesterday, we went to Lowe's and we got 12 bags of pea gravel to then put on top, and we did some more of that and we tamped it down. And we tamped down the first layer before we put the next layer on top, which also Nick was doing some research because we were thinking about gluing each layer and then we wanted to glue the top. And apparently, which I think that this is kind of stupid. It makes sense, but I still think it's kind of stupid. You have to reapply the glue every so often because it doesn't work. And it's like $50 for, I believe he said, a gallon jug of glue that then you have to mix with water, and then you have to spray from your own like spray pressurized thing to put onto the gravel to get it to stick. But then, which I was like, well, you're mixing it with water, so it's not even full glue anymore, which is why it's gonna be less effective, at least in my mind. And so then every so often you have to reapply the glue because of rain, snow, like weather elements. And I'm like, that's stupid. That is stupid. So we're not gluing each layer because it's pointless, because it's just gonna go away anyway. And we might glue the top layer. I'm not sure. We're playing it by ear. So, but anyway, so I think we have 18. Yeah, because we're at 20 and Nick said we need 38 total bags. He did all the math. He did the measurements, the math, whatever. Yeah, we need 18 more bags of pea gravel to fill in that small space. And it wasn't super deep either, but anyway. But it's coming along so nice and we both really like it. We're both happy with how it's turning out and we're both excited for the final result. So that's great. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna work out and then mow, then probably shower, get ready for the day a bit, and then we will go from there, I guess. I don't fully know. But anyway, I need to get dressed and work out. So, okay. It is 9:50. Just made my latte. I worked out. It was a really great workout. Kind of kicked my butt. Gavin is here with me. Hi, Gav. And now I am going to go and mow. I'm going to put a shirt on. We're going to go mow. And Nick also just texted me asking if I wanted to rock climb later. And I said yes. So, super excited. We're going to be doing that later. I also put my eyeballs in so I can see because I'm going to put headphones on. And I don't like wearing my glasses with the headphones because it pushes behind my ears and it hurts. So, I put my eyeballs in. I'm going to go mow. I think I'm going to start with the front yard, then pick up the dog poop, and then mow the backyard. So, that is the update. And yeah, I'm going to shower after I mow. Okay, it is 11:30, a little after 11:30. I mowed, I just showered and got ready for the day. We just have, we just have this little fit on, nothing fancy. I did also turn the AC unit on out here before I showered. So we just have these shorts, which I could probably tie. They're a little big, but they're comfy. And then this little, this is what we're working with. Nothing fancy, because one, I would like to do some outside work. I would like to pull some weeds that are heavily overgrown. I should have gotten them a while ago, but it's fine. It's bothering me, so I want to get it now because it's in my mind. Also, I was gonna wash my hair because it's disgusting. It really needs it. But I was thinking, I'm gonna be outside working today, and then we're going rock climbing tonight. And so I'm like, it's just gonna I'm gonna get all sweaty and stuff while I'm outside. So I decided not to wash my hair today. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow. I do also want to put clothes in the wash. So we're gonna do some laundry and we're gonna go outside and we're gonna pull some weeds. Now, here's the thing about I would like to get all of the, so I moved the patio set over there so I could mow here. This big guy is up along the house. I don't think I'm gonna get the weeds here. I might pull that guy because he's just annoying. I want to get the ones along here. Again, this big guy is part of here. But like I want to get the weeds in the driveway and over there. I don't know if I'm gonna, okay, listen, all of these are weeds. And underneath all of these weeds are rocks. This whole rock project is it's another project that I want to do after we get the patio done. But I might at least start pulling those weeds. Not exactly sure yet. Also, the weeds by the shed, very bothering me. I think I'm gonna leave, well, okay, so these are on the other side of the fence. So there's not ours, but like some of these are, I might just leave those, I don't know. But then over by the trash cans, there's more weeds. I don't really know yet all that I'm going to do, all that this is going to entail. I'm just going to go out there, start pulling weeds, and however much I get done, I get done. I'm leaving it be at that. So anyway, I'm going to put clothes in the wash. I'm going to have something to eat because I'm kind of hungry. I did make a latte before I mowed. So I was drinking that. I drank a little bit before I went out and mowed. Oh, I showed you guys that I made the latte. Then I came in between and had some drinks. I did also drink some water as well. But I'm gonna have a little snack and then we're gonna go pull some weeds. I'm just kind of doing whatever I feel like doing and just going from there. And yeah, so. Okay, well, let me show you the progress that I've made. I have made a lot of progress, but let me just explain. Okay, so here, oh my god, I feel like there's ants crawling on me. Anyway, here, I'm not touching that because there's a bunch of ants. I think I'm just gonna leave these because, yeah. So I did kind of clean up in here and like in between here. We cleaned up this. I took the big one out. Boys, I cleaned up here. I got this driveway along here. I got all of this stuff. Okay, now, oh, I also got along here. Okay, so now we're going, Lucas loves being over here. Okay, but here's my problem. Okay, so I started over here. So I got some of it over here. And then, do you see? Lucas does not care. Can you see all of those ants on there? And then, same thing on here. The ants galore in here. And like they're big ants. They're big ants. And I've been disrupting a lot of their little homes. So all along in here, they have so many homes. Like, they are big ants. The big boys. Look, there's another one. What did you think, Lucas? You don't really care. So anyway, so I started over here. And then there were ants crawling on me. So I stopped. And, because I know there's a bunch of ants over in here. I got something here, and that's when they started crawling on me. But like, they're just all over these rocks. And I know they're not on top of all of the, but there are ants on that one. And I just, look at how big they are. They're ginormous. And I'm not one where I hate bugs, but if they're gonna be crawling on me, like, Lucas just walks through this like it's nothing, and maybe I should, oh, here's another good one. There's a bunch of ants. Help, please help. Let's do this. There's a bunch of, can you see it on this one? There's a bunch of, yeah, you see that? Ugh, Lucas, get your head out of there. You're gonna get ants on you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, like, look, here are more ants. And they're, focus on this one, please. Focus on this one. You see the black stuff there? That's ants. And like little ant stuff. So they've claimed this area as their own. Here's another one. Oh my god, wait, no, this actually creeps me out. I don't know, I don't know why this like creeps me out so much. This thing, just ant colony galore. Ant colony galore. I don't understand. I thought they, holy cannoli. You see all of that? I don't know why I thought that they could only make, ant hills on the ground. But apparently that is false. Uh-oh, they see a bunny in the neighbor's yard. Apparently that is false. So I'm not gonna touch that. I had ant crawling on me a little bit. Now I have hair brushing on my back and making me feel like I have ants on me. Boys, come! So, we're not, that whole area, that is ant territory. That belongs to the ants now. So, but I cleaned up, I don't know, can't really see it, but over there's a bunny. Anyway, I did clean up the driveway. I mowed. Overall, it's looking good. It's looking good. And I cleaned up like this sidewalk. I cleaned up along the house over there in the front. Okay, hold on. There's two bunnies. Let me reconvene. Okay, so I cleaned up, but yeah, no, you know what? I don't care enough to let ants crawl on me. And I'm fine with bugs. I'm fine with ants to a point. Once there's a whole colony and there's a bunch of them and they're crawling all over the place and then they're crawling on me, especially when they're crawling on me. If I'm outside and they're crawling on me, no. If you've been here for some time, first off, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But if you've been here since I started my channel at our last house, we had so many ant problems. It was ridiculous. Ants galore in the house. I swear that house was built on top of an ant mine. You went outside and yeah, there was grass, but you went outside and it was anthill after anthill after ant. You couldn't take a step without stepping on anthills. And I'm 100% sure that underneath in the crawl space was just anthills galore. And we had so many ant infestations in the house. It was ridiculous. We had the little things that you put up and then it takes it back, and oh my gosh. That, I think, is where my initial problem with ants started. I was cleaning the house. I mean, I was cleaning it and there were still ants. So many ants. And it creeps me out. It creeps me out. And so now seeing all those ants on those trees, they're outside. So I'm leaving them be. And it's not my problem. It's fine. So anyway, it's a little after 1. My clothes are done in the wash, so I need to move those to the dryer. And I think I'm just gonna kind of chill. I need to take my hair out of the bun. I don't know if you guys have it where if you have long hair, or I guess long enough to put it up, if you have it up too long, too many days in a row, you get a headache. I don't know what it is. It's just, oh my gosh, it gives me a headache. So I'm gonna let my greasy, gross hair down and just flow. But yeah, I think I'm gonna work on my video for Thursday a little bit more. I did also, while I had my snack, I read. I'm almost done with the book. I'm almost done. I'm powering through it. I'm almost done. I think I might turn the AC on in here a little bit, mainly for the boys, especially because I'm not going to be in here. I'll be in the office, but yeah. Oh, and we need to try the new Bloom energy drink. I think I'm going to have that tonight, or today, here in a little bit. Also because we're going rock climbing tonight. So I need the energy, but yeah, we got to do a taste test of that. I'm excited. I'm so excited. My friend found it for me and got one for me. So, love her. But, yeah, we're going to let this hair down and just, yeah, go from there. Okay, so I'm going to do a short TikTok. We're trying the Summer Splash. Let's do this. Okay, so we are trying the Bloom Summer Edition energy drink. It's called Summer Splash. Look at it. It looks so cute and so good. I have no idea what the flavors are. There's a strawberry down here and an orange up here. So I'm assuming it's some type of like strawberry orange. I have no idea. But my friend got this. She found it because I've been looking and I haven't been able to find it. But she found it. So shout out to her for getting this for me. Let's try this. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. Yeah, it's like a, it's like a strawberry and orange. Yeah, I didn't think I would like that combo, but this is really good. Highly recommend getting. Cheers. Okay, here's my little afternoon pick-me-up. Do I really need the caffeine? Not entirely. I put my hair back up for it because it was not looking good. But I'm gonna put my blue light glasses on. I need to be wearing these more when I edit. I've been slacking really, really bad. Now, if I don't have my contacts in, I'll wear my glasses, and those have a blue light filter on them. However, if I'm wearing my contacts, I don't wear these, which are just blue light glasses. Literally, all they are blue light glasses, and I need to wear them more. I used to wear them, like, religiously when I first got them, and they're very different than what I normally wear. Hold on. There is a smudge that is bothering the heck out of me. Keeps kind of moving. Anyway, they're very different than what I normally wear, but I low-key really like them. So anyway, I am going to edit, and I don't know how long I'm gonna edit, how much I'm gonna get done. I'm just gonna kind of do it and see, and let my hair down. So I will talk to you guys later or tomorrow. We'll see. Hello, hello, hello. So today's Wednesday. I do have clothes on. I promise. I have a little, actually, let me show you. I have this little romper situation going on. I haven't worn this in a hot minute because I can't really wear it at work because there's no straps. And so, you know, moving around, all that stuff, like, I don't want to risk anything, but I don't know. I just don't really wear it around the house much either. But I thought, you know what? We're going to wear it today. So anyway, it is currently 10:40 and I have actually gotten a lot done this morning so far. To start with, while I was having my breakfast, I finished my video for tomorrow. So then while I was working out, I rendered it. Then while I showered and I washed my hair today, so it's not disgusting anymore. But while I was showering, I exported my video. So now all I need to do is make the thumbnail and then upload it, and tomorrow's video is done, which is really good. Then I also want to, okay, I would love to clean that closet. It is a mosh podge of things. Oh, hold on, Lucas wants to go outside with his brother. But that closet is just atrocious. I do also want to clean the house. So yesterday I was focusing on outside work. Today I'm focusing on inside work. So I would like to do at least an overall clean of the house. I would like to tackle that closet if at all possible. I did also just make my peanut butter cup latte. And then there's also some computer work that I would like to do. Again, if at all possible. It is only 10:40, so we have ample time to get everything done. That is what has happened so far. You haven't really missed much. It's really just been computer work, working out, and then showering. So anyway, that is the deal. So I'm going to make my thumbnail and start uploading my video, and then we will reconvene. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with just cleaning the house first, and then we'll go from there. But we will reconvene later. It's 11:15 and I got my video uploaded, thumbnail made, all the things. Then I also was working on making playlists for my channel. So I have a couple days in my life, day in my life, off days, weekend vibes, clean with me, and then the book versus movies, which has been on there for a while. I have not been good with doing the book versus movies series that I had started. But anyway, the other playlists are up and live, so I don't know. I hope you guys kind of use it, or I don't know, if you're new, this can maybe be a great way to catch up on a bunch of the videos if you care to do so. But anyway, yeah, so I just sat here and created all of those. It's actually, I thought it was gonna take a bit longer than it did. I don't know why. But I'm hungry and I got these new snacks at the store, okay, to kind of switch it up a little bit from the trail mix that I always eat. Don't get me wrong, I love the trail mix, but I wanted to kind of switch it up a little bit. These are also my blue light glasses. I'm trying to wear them while being on the computer. Anyway, so these are the snacks. It's Nature's Garden. I don't know. So it's a probiotic strawberry yogis trail mix. So there's a blend of strawberry yogis, so it's strawberries with yogurt, or yogurt covered strawberries. Jeez Louise. There's almonds, cranberries, cashews, pumpkin seeds, cherries, and raspberry fruit cubes. It's this small little bag. There's a lot of air. This is not gonna fill me up. I can tell you that right now, but it's all good. So we're gonna try this together. It does say on the back it's gluten-free, so if you are gluten-free, but when I saw them in the store, they looked really good. They looked really good. Okay, so here's the yogurt covered strawberry. It's good. It tastes like a strawberry covered in yogurt. Got this I think is the cherry. And also in here, I think this is a cranberry. One and the same. And then I'm trying to find one of the, here are the pumpkin seeds. So the pumpkin seeds are small little green seeds. They're so good. I'm trying to find the raspberry fruit cube. Did I get gypped? Oh, no. I didn't get gypped, guys. It's a small little cube. I mean, they're good. And then you just have the almond and the cashew in here as well. I mean, they're good. I just know that I'm still gonna be hungry afterwards, but it's fine. So anyway, I've been sitting here working on that. I got my video uploaded for tomorrow, so that is all set to go. So I think there is a little bit more computer work that I need to do. So I think while I have my little 2 bites snack, I'm going to work a little bit more on that. I'm gonna finish my latte, and then I'm going to kind of clean the house a little bit, and then maybe tackle that whole thing. I don't know. We'll see. But that's the update so far. to organize this a little bit. I don't know how well this is gonna work, what I'm gonna do entirely. I don't know. Well, we're just kind of figuring it out as I go. However, I did want to show you. So when I was at my parents' house, I don't know, a few weeks ago, I was in my old bedroom and I found these. Now, one of them I knew that I had. The other one, I didn't really know what it was, but it's been in the like childhood bedroom closet for years. And I had undone this and I can't get it to clasp again, but it's fine. So anyway, there's 2 quilts in here. The first one, my grandma made me. I'm pretty sure my mom's mom made it. If it wasn't my mom's mom, then it was my mom's grandma, so my great grandma. Shucks. I don't remember which one. I know my mom told me and I completely forgot, so I'm sorry, Mom. But anyway, this was my baby quilt, because it's more of a quilt, but it was, you know, she had made it for when I was a baby, when I was born. Look at that. Can you see it all? So there's stuff here, and then as you, hold on, it's a little big. As you continue down, look at all of that. And then I just realized on the back is a whole different, it's just a bunch of flower patterns. Isn't that so cool? So it says, now I lay me down to sleep, I pray thee Lord my soul to keep. And then there is a bit of a stain right here, but that's okay. But isn't this so cute? And there's a little baby on there. Oh, there's another one over here. It's so cute. And the fact that either my grandma or my great grandma made it for me when I was a baby makes it that much more special, you know? So obviously I wanted it, and hopefully we can either hang this up in a baby's room, use it for our baby or something. I think that would be so cute and so sweet. Then the one that I knew or remembered that I had, and there's also a little thing, and it says, Elizabeth, your great grandma Smith did the embroidery on this quilt and your grandma Maltus did the rest of the quilt. So my great grandma Smith was my mom's grandma, and then my grandma Maltus was my mom's mom. So they all kind of work together on it, and it's this. I want to say that I did use it on my bed for a little bit when I was growing up. I don't remember how old I was when I got this quilt, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Hold on, let's see if I can, because you guys need the full effect. So look at that. Isn't that so cool? The back side is just kind of plain, but oh my word. Oh my word. So it's got these flower patterns on it. Here, let's put you back here. It's got these flower patterns on it. It's got different squares with some little dangly things. And then there are different, I believe it's just different colors. Yeah, it's just different colors of this woman in this beautiful dress. What is that? This is a flower on her dress. So there are different colors. She's got an umbrella. There's a yellow one over here. I got a flower. And it's thick. It's thick. So this would keep you nice and warm. I know I believe it's still at my parents' house. It's probably gonna stay at my parents' house. But there's a blanket that I made with my grandma. So it would be my mom's mom. My brother also made one with her. It's a very, very basic, you take 2 types of, it's more of like fluffy or like soft material. You cut ends make little like things and then you tie them together. I know my brother made one and then I made one with my grandma. So those are at my parents' house. That can probably stay at my parents' house. Yeah, I thought this was really cool. Because when I finally remembered about this quilt, I was looking in the closet for it and I found it, and then my mom told me about this baby quilt. And I was like, you know what? I'll just take both. Because my grandparents, well, my grandma's, grandma and great grandma made them, so it's special, you know? So anyway, I need to figure out where to put it. I think I might have to rearrange the shelves so I can put them up there. Because I'm not really going to use them, or at least not right now. But they're special, you know? So anyway, I'm going to get back to organizing, cleaning. I had to show you guys. I had to show you. Showed you the finished result. Here we go. Reorganized. Well, didn't really organize this, but I reorganized that so it looks so much better. These are drying. Then these are the towels for the boys, and then the cat bed and a blanket for them. Camera stuff, miscellaneous stuff. And then you pan out and it looks so much better. I want to put a picture in that frame. But anyway, it's 7:30 and I realized I have not talked to you guys since I started cleaning that. So that's what that looked like. It looks so much better than it did. So much better. So I'm happy with it. Also, I moved Lucina's little tent bed back into Nick's office where it used to be, and I put it in there and she loves it. She's actually sleeping in there right now. But anyway, afterwards I read. I haven't updated you guys. So my book for book club, I finished yesterday. It was Under the Whispering Door. It's not bad. It's not my cup of tea, which is fine. Again, that's what a book club is for, right? You get to expand your genre, expand your horizon, you know, try out new things, whatever. Come here, Bubba. No, can we not? Come. Yeah, come here. Or pout right there, that's fine too. Anyway, so yeah, I finished it. But, so then yesterday, I started this book, my next book. And it's one of the ones from my bookshelf. I read 3 chapters yesterday. Already so much better than the previous book I was just reading. I read about 10 chapters today. Third Degree, James Patterson. This is the 3rd book in the Women's Murder Club mystery series. Why are you wet? She just came and lay down. She's freaking wet. You were in the sink. You were just in the sink. That's right. Anyway, I read 10 chapters today. Could not put it down. Yeah, so much better. So much better. But anyway, so this is the book that I am currently reading. We just had pizza for dinner. I went to yoga it was like a last minute decision. I was going back and forth all day. I knew that I would feel better and I should go to yoga, but also part of me didn't feel like leaving the house today, but I did. I went to yoga. Surprise, surprise, I feel great. And yeah, so now I just made my little concoction, my magnesium and greens. And I think I'm gonna sit down and read for a little bit before I go to bed. But anyway, yeah, come here, Papa. You say hi. You wish say hi. They like you too. Oh, I know. The fireworks. Okay, yeah. It's fireworks season. Oh, Lucas came running. Gavin, I think, came running because of Lucas. Rose used to hate thunderstorms. Now she's okay during thunderstorms. Lucas used to hate thunderstorms. Now he's okay during them. He's gotten so much better. But fireworks, but they still don't like. Both Rose and Lucas. It's kind of cute. Lucas, I feel really bad, but it's also kind of cute. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Are you gonna say bye? Come here, Bubba. Well, you gotta turn your face over here. Come here. Yeah. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because it really supports my channel. As always, I love and appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you in my next video.